So go online and check out the Archive of Our Own, which is currently the largest collection of fan fiction online. What is it that fans are doing with the story worlds of franchises like Star Wars or the Hunger Games? And why might the copyright owners be unhappy with what's happening there at times? Well, obviously, fans are doing all kinds of things with these story worlds. Sometimes they're just adding little bits and pieces, but sometimes they're engaged in efforts to considerably expand these story worlds and also to change characters and the relationships between characters. One thing that very often happens online is that fans imagine relationships, romantic or sometimes also only sexual, between different types of characters that are only hinted at in the actual story worlds, very often homosexual relationships. You find that with regard to Harry Potter, but also with regard to the Hunger Games or with regard to Star Wars and many other popular story worlds. And as you can imagine, copyright holders very often aren't happy about that. George Lucas, for example, at a time before the internet, encouraged fanfiction during the 70s and early 80s. But when some of the stories published in the magazine that he paid for imagined sexual relationships between some of the characters in Star Wars, he put a stop to that. And later on, when these things emerged on the internet, he was not at all amused about them. But by now, franchise owners and copyright holders have, I think, more or less given up on trying to come down on fans who do these things, even though they might not like it.